Okay. Good evening, everyone. This is a Moody Mystery. John Moody here, and it's a Commodore 64 Friday. Well, even if we're not playing Commodore 64 games, you know what? It's still Friday. So we're going to, it took me a while. This is a game I actually wanted to play a couple times on Commodore 64 Fridays, but I could never get the controller to work. That is until the Joystick of Fear. I've now it came from Pinball with Fear, so I'm naming it the Joystick of Fear. So, okay, essentially the goal in what's the goal in Montezuma's Revenge? And by the way, the tagline "Don't drink the water." That's kind of a little bit of a joke because that's one thing when you go to certain places. I'm just going to say places in general where the water isn't always the best. You get some, or eat painted food, you get the diarrhea, which is called Montezuma's Revenge. So it looks like it's wanting and the goal, well, not Moody. The goal is to stay alive. You want to collect gems. You want to get some points. Avoid the nasty creatures. There's skulls, spiders, and snakes. Not to mention other hazards. Okay, you can fall. There's fire. There's other things you can use to help you on your quest. You can sometimes pick up a scepter, which gives you temporary invulnerability to creatures. You can pick up swords. They're good for slaying a spider and skulls, but not snakes. And as you get into the lower levels, you're going to get to dark levels. So at some point, you're going to need a torch. Some rooms you can't access, so therefore you need keys. So without further ado, I'm going to play Montezuma's Revenge. I'm going to select level 1. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna, let's see. So see a skull rolling. Okay, these are conveyor belts. These move you along. You usually can fall about the height of Montezuma without falling. And by the way, the hat's up here. Wait, wrong way. The hat's here. This tells you how many lives you have. So we have 5 lives. This is in our inventory, so we have looks like a kind of a light green key here. There are different color keys. You can only have 5 things in your inventory. So we're going to jump over the skull, and we're going to go this way. Okay, there's a snake, but I see the. So let's get some gems, and gems mean big points. Okay, got some keys here. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, darn, I can't go this way. Boo-hoo. Yes, Pinball with Fear. This is indeed Montezuma's Revenge. I've been wanting to break this out for a while. So I'm gonna get, and honestly the tip is, anytime you can pick up a key, pick up a key. Okay. Now this is a very tricky jump here. Unlike Jumpman, you can't jump onto a ladder. You know, you can only jump onto a level surface. So you want to be very careful, because if so let's just jump. Oof. That's the thing, you don't want to jump into the fire. Okay, we see our snake here. I'm going to be honest with you. You want to be careful. So a lot of these jumps aren't trivial. No, it's not bad that you've never seen it in color, Pinball with Fear. Oh, okay, now here's a scepter. So I'm going to get the scepter temporarily. And look, I can run through the snake. Hey, you can't catch me. One better, okay, but see, after a while the scepter wears off. Ugh. This looks ugly. Well, you see the right here, you see there's a blue door. And you notice that I have a red key. Can I open a blue door with a red key? The horse says, nay. So we're gonna whoa! I'm just wondering if Montezuma has a bit of a burn mark on his butt. Pretty close to the fire. Okay. Here are some snakes. Now, this area right here, this is where I was previously. And you see here, this good thing about the snakes is they don't chase you. Ooh. Okay. So right here you see a skull. Now you notice that if I were to jump down here, you see that I'm going to land on the skull. And what do you think happens when you land on the skull? You die. Well, my goal is not only hopefully to get a sword. You know, or Sean Connery would say on Jeopardy, let's get an S word. Let's get some S words. Oh, I have now got a blue key, so I'm going to now open the blue door. Ooh! Ouch. You see, I took a bit of a fall, so I've lost, you see now I've lost a life here, so now I'm down to 4. Okay, I'm going to wait for this skull to pass. Okay, now you see that there's a chain that comes up there. If you get hit by the chain, that's also bad news, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Now you see these little things come up every so often. What these things do is you can jump on them, but they're only temporary. So as soon as it shows up, I'm going to start. Made it. Okay, spider, good. Spider's going that way. Sometimes the spider will chase you down the stairs. Okay, I see a skull moving. I'm going to jump over it. I'm going to wait here. I'm going to jump over it again. Ooh. Okay. Now you notice I couldn't get that gem. And the reason being is because if your inventory is full, you can't get gems. But we're gonna take care of that soon enough, because we're gonna remember I said we needed to have a sword. Here we go. Bye-bye skull. We lost the sword, but we got rid of the skull. Now this is tricky because, oh crap, I better. Okay, so maneuver here. So I want to get that blue key. Made it. I don't know if it's bad that you've never seen it in color, but okay. So here we are. We're back to our regular screen. But you see our inventory is full, so, oh, the screen again. Well, at least we know how to defeat it. Hi, Snake. By the way, snakes do not... Ooh. Okay. So we're going to wait for the spider to make up its mind. Okay, spider's going that way. It's coming down. Now what I'm going to do is oh crap. I'm going to go back. Oh, okay. Ooh. And so that music means we got an extra life. I'm going to go back because I'm greedy, and I'm going to pick up those two gems that I missed. I'm not worried about the skull because if I happen to run into the skull, I still have a ooh, that was close. Okay, so now this is essentially the first part of the game. So now what we're gonna do is now one thing about jumping, you can jump onto rope. So in other words, a lot more than normal. Okay. Okay, so now we're starting to get to the lower levels. Okay, getting the lower level. Okay. Now oh crap, my timing was off a little bit, and you see that the sword now. If you really wanted to get up, what you would almost have to do is if you wanted to get up from this level, you'd have to get on the conveyor belt, hopefully jump over, maybe hit this, try to jump up. You don't want to get in the fire. Jump up there, avoid the skull, and go that way. Me personally, I'm just going down. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, so we have some bouncing skulls. Okay. Ooh. Now you see that here these skulls bounce a little bit higher than normal. So you can actually get, you can actually run afoul of them. Okay, so now we're on this screen. Okay. Ooh. I'm going to go up and see what's up there. Okay. I see a gem, so I'm going to get the gem. Okay. I'm going to ignore the snakes. Oh boy. You have to decide, is it worth the risk? I'm going to try it. I'm just going to, for the heck of it, I'm just going to try it. Ooh. I thought I'd try it, see if I could get... Okay, but that's going to give me some swords, which I can use to kill things except snakes. Can't kill snakes. Okay, so... Okay, I'll free up an inventory slot. Okay, ooh, you see oh boy. You use another swords. Kill a spider. Now, okay, so we need a red key somewhere. Ooh. Let's go down and see what's down below. Okay. and Joshua Franklin. Hello, Moody. How you doing? Thank you for tuning in to Montezuma's Revenge. Now, one thing it would have been nice to do is it would have been nice to, you know, get, be able to just do the jump here, you know, like jump, jump. Okay, yeah, I'll move the cursor off the screen. Unless I'm demonstrating. Okay, now I'm going to have to time this here. Oh! Okay, and sure. Yep. Now here I'm going to get this just in case. Oh, here's a red key, so I can at least... Yeah, okay, you're welcome. Sorry, you know, yeah, I've... Ooh, and another close call of getting my butt, of having butt. Ooh, I was off timing a bit. Ooh. Okay. I don't know which direction I want to go in. Oh, Moody! Trying to be too cute. Well, I am cute anyway, but... Ooh. I'm just going to see what's on the right here. Oh, looks like... Oh, this screen again. Let's see what's left. Okay, this is an interesting screen. Got some spiders. Okay. Well, I was pretty much screwed there because I had to wait for the... Yeah, and Josh, this was this actually was you know, sometimes I think the Apple did have this game. Okay, so I think the direction I'm going to go in, I'm going to go down, because if I really want to go the other way, as my friend Avril would see, there's almost, I don't think there's a way I can go up here, because you have a slide pole that always slides down. Okay. Look at that. Jumped over this. Ooh. Okay, you see here we're in the dark. Ooh. I don't like being in the dark, but Okay. Oh! Okay, so this is the first game. Now, one thing we can do is I just decided to restart the game. From, you know, in other words, this is kind of like a technique that was used. Like this, in other words, you know, when they gave you the option to continue, and usually I had to put another credit in. this is a part of it, and I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of it, but I thought for playing purposes, I would do it. Now, FYI, I'm gonna just go off on a tangent here. Joshua, I'm sure you've done this, and Pinball with Fear, I'm sure you have. But if you're going for high scores, you know, especially with certain games, you often have to prove that you've done it on like 1 credit. Example is Gauntlet, where you can essentially add quarters if, let's say, your health is running out and you can keep going on, you know, to some crazy number levels. But it's like this a lot of times, or like, you know, and so that's why sometimes if you're going for world records, like I've done it, I think I've done it a couple of places, Galloping Ghost Arcade and Prince's Arcade. They're both in the Chicago area. But they, you know, they're yeah, I know when I did it for Gauntlet and Gauntlet 2, they had to record it to prove that I only used 1 coin. Okay, ooh, we've got a bunch of fast-moving skulls here. I'm just gonna go left. Ooh la la! Ooh la la! Look what I see! I see the torch! I see the torch! Oh crap, Moody. I see the torch over here. So I'll be there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pick up the well, there I pretty much had no choice, but now you see I've got the torch. So that means now I can go down to the lower levels without having to worry about light. You know. Ooh, I was mistimed the jump on the snake. Okay, well, this looks like a dead end. Of course, what would you expect with a skull rolling on the ground? Wouldn't you expect it to be a dead end? Get it? Dead. Okay. Now see, the thing about this screen is you're like, okay, there's a lot of nice stuff here, but there's only one way in and one way out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go up. Okay, this is the screen with the fast moving skulls. Okay, so this is the room with the red door. So this apparently was our alternate exit to... Okay, we're gonna outsmart this spider. Okay, this screen again. Oh. But see, at least this time we got through it. And remember how last time... So remember how these two skulls, remember how this screen was dark? And I think it's great. I think it's great, you know, so now, ooh. Okay. Whoa! Woohoo! Okay, so there's that one. Now you see that this is light and you see this is gray. I'm not sure if it's due to the fact that the torch is keeping it lit. Oh! Love it. Gauntlet of the Chains. Ooh. I'll tell you what, timing's very tricky here. Well, I'll be honest with you, we actually got pretty close to the what I would say the end of the level. And so we got the torch. You know, so we're gonna now. I'm just wondering. I can. Of course, now I'm just gonna. You know, this was fun. I'm gonna restart the game. Now, of course, we can play level 1 like we previously did, or hey, if we want, we can even play level 2. Out there in chat world, what do you think? Hey, should we just start with level 2 just for the heck of it? If you want, if not, that's fine. Yeah, what the heck? Let's just start with go big or go home. 3. You know what, Josh? Okay, level 3. What the heck? Okay. I'm not sure what the difference is. This almost seems like about the same thing, so... This is where you say, I already am home, so no. Well, Josh, since I am home, you know, I don't need to go home. But you know what I've decided? I decided I didn't want to go home anyway. I just decided I wanted to go big. Ooh, this changes a little bit. This is different from what I remember. Well, I had a friend that wanted to go home. This is kind of a little humor time, moody humor. You know, wanted to go home, and she was like, she was like, wait a minute, I didn't want to. You know, I took 3 left turns to go home, and now I've got 2 people wearing masks, you know, waiting for me at home. What do I do? Well, I told her, it's obvious you're playing softball. And speaking of softball, the NCAA Championship softballs World Series is going on right now. I'm not sure who's playing. Oh. Now you see, I'd love to get that sword, but I'm chock full of keys, so I really can't. You know, I'm like, oh, and see, I can't pick up any gems either. So hopefully I can. Whoa, that was. So I'm not gonna bother with gems. Okay, hello, spider. Oh crap! I forgot. I'm. Okay, I lost a blue key. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, I decided to use a sword, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up that sword down there. Oh, Moody. Oh! Josh is like, Moody, maybe that level 3 wasn't such a great idea. You forgot to Van Halen jump. Well, no, I actually, you know... Ooh. Okay, now, yes, I know you're going to say I can't... Well, I didn't really want to use the sword there, but at least I can now pick up the diamonds. Okay. Well, Josh, if you know music, Destiny's Child also has a song about jumping. You see, okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to sacrifice a life. That's what I get for using the sword when I didn't want to. This screen should look familiar. Okay, don't forget. Oh! And by the way, in case you're all wondering, I actually prepared. Oh, Moody, your timing is off. Maybe you shouldn't do comedy tonight because your timing is off. Okay. Okay, well. I actually practiced for this by doing treadmills today. So hopefully when there were treadmills, the Montezuma should know what to do. Now the good news about once you kill a skull or whatnot, they're gone. So you don't have to worry about them. But as you can see, I've got full inventory, and you see no hats there? Guess what? I've got no lives left. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, so now I don't know what I'm getting into. Okay, good. We got some diamonds or gems. So now gems are worth 1,000 points, which I can really use right now. Because if I can hit 20,000 points, I can get an extra life. No. I'm sorry. I'm not crossing that bridge. A bridge over fire with the snake over it, I'm noping out of there. Okay, this screen again, fortunately I know how to do it. You know, okay, I'm just waiting for that. Okay. I'm trapped. It's like I can say, despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Oh, these are the dreaded bouncing skulls. And these are the ones that bounce pretty high. He's a man in a box. This, you know what? This screen really gives me some interesting ideas. You know what I'll do? Ooh, I thought maybe what the heck. Okay, game over. Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna use the play. See if they let me do the play again option. Apparently, they don't let you do that on level 3. They only let you do that on level 1. You're gonna die, yeah. It's like, okay, you know, it's like Joshua. Imagine you're walking through a dungeon. It's like, okay, walking through a dungeon, totally underground. It's like in a cave underground without any light source. What could go wrong? Now, I don't know, Josh, if you played the really old adventure games, but if you, a lot of times when you go in a dark place, I know Zork was famous saying for, you know, you are in a dark place. You are likely to be eaten by a grue. Then you move somewhere and it's like, ha, grue. Imagine you're a deer. Oh, oops, wrong quote. Well, Josh, considering I actually did hit a deer a couple years ago, I think I do remember the deer in headlights. Unfortunately, the deer kind of moved towards my headlights. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, or 3. Well, I've done level 1. I've done level 3. So guess what I'm going to do this time? I'm going to do level 2. And then I'm probably going to do level 1 because I'll tell you what I really want to do on level 1. I really want to get to the end where, where you see the end game. So let's just play 2 for fun. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of differences between the levels. I'm just going to play normally. I'm going to play like, okay, yep. Here's our snake again. Here's our 3 gems. You put your little deer lips. Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Because it's simple. Because all the scorpions were busy in Pitfall. So I guess for this one they had to use snakes. This one could take a while. Because you see the... Oh! Bazooka, no one like you. No, Joshua! You realize that's not very nice. It's not very nice saying that no one likes me. Ha ha ha, I'm just kidding. Of course, the other joke could... Yeah. That's just my pet snake, Ollie. Now, is that the last name or the first name? Wait a minute, I forgot this. There's the ladder down. Why not? Oh, okay. Ooh, this is an interesting level. Okay, Okay. Ooh, I see you're not a friend of Dr. Jones. Oh, is it Indiana Jones? Unfortunately, I am familiar with the Indiana Jones pinball, but that's it. Okay, well, a sword's a good thing. Well, let's see where this takes us. No, they're not really chainsaws. They're actually, believe it or not, they are they're conveyor belts. Oh. Unfortunately, I do not have the red key or a red key or a blue key. Ah, so that's the thing I was trying to get to. Okay, I like this. See, level 2 they've really scrambled the boards up nicely. Oh, okay. Indiana Jones. Unfortunately, I'm only familiar with the pinball game. Ooh, as my friend Avril would say, this looks complicated. Let's see, can I jump down? Okay. I like this level too because it's really a puzzle solver. You have a lot of, it's like there's a lot of keys. It's like there's a lot of keys here, you know, and you're really trying to. Oh, I guess I must have had a you know, a sword, because I did get rid of the skull. Oh, hey, I like this room. Now, the one thing about Montezuma's Revenge is you can actually just stay in a room forever. You know, if there's nothing coming at you, heck, I can stay here. I can get, order some pizza, and the game will still be going on. Yeah, or a save spot. Unfortunately, now, by the way, this is actually a CCS64 emulator, and what it does is it actually emulates a whole bunch of different games. Now, not every game, works with this emulator, but I got a lot of the games at c64.com. They have a lot of. Okay, so that's nothing. Okay. So now the question is, which way do I want to go with my... I'm going to go across and see. Oh. Well, at least we're going to get a sword. At least we're going to get a sword out of it. Now that means, unfortunately, we can't go down. We can't go down here because we need red keys. Oh, but we can go down here because we have a blue key. Oh, and guess what? So, like, hey, if we want to go down, we can, unfortunately, we can only pick up one red key. Now, you may be saying, well, why not, why not use the sword? Because what I want to do is I actually want to have a key of each color. So I want to have a red key. So see here, I can now go down. I don't know if it's going to be much of anything to write home about, but still. And okay. As my friend Avril would say, this level is getting complicated, and I unknowingly used my sword. So So I don't have a sword anymore. Okay. Let me get another. And I'll be honest with you, I'm really loving the variation of this game, because there's really not a lot of monster crushing here. It's like it's really solving a puzzle of the keys. So I'm going to use one and see. I can now go down here and I can get, oh, and of course I can land on a skull. So what I can do here, I can get, oh crap, I didn't want to do that, Moody. So now I have to go back here and get this other get this other red key, and of course crash. Okay, so let's see. So where did I want to go? Okay. Oh, this actually seems interesting. Was this where we were before? Uh-oh. So now we're approaching the dark levels. I'm off to. Hey, that's fine, Eric. Go ahead. Get off to practice in Hops League. I've been talking a lot. I wouldn't know who that Josh fellow is, but need to back it up. Well, Josh, I'm going to let you know a secret. You know, this is the first week, and so keep in mind the first week a lot of the pairings were very random. You know, so in other words, it could be that maybe, you know, maybe Fear did well was maybe because don't tell him I said this. He maybe got a good parent, you know, good group. Oh wow, 2 in a row. Well, Pinball with Fear, I'm gonna basically, you know, I know you said you have to go off to practice, but I'm just gonna let you know a secret. If Hops does things the way they've done in the past, your draw next week is not gonna be much fun. I have a question. Is this something that I want to try? No, I'm not. Oh, crap. I have a prediction for you guys. Greg is going to win the pop-up. I like that, Pinball with Fear. I like the confidence for the chumps who have to play me. I need about a couple hundred more points. You're right, Josh. I need to carry some. I need a torch. Problem is, I haven't been able to find one yet. Have you seen a torch? I mean, I don't think I can just go to like the Dungeon Master store and be like, hey. You know, and just pick up, you know, a torch for like, you know. you know, a torch for like $7, you know, I have to. And see, I'm now going back to these screens, so I'm like, ooh. Let's see, will it let me level play again on? Well, okay. So what I've decided, the remainder of the stream, I'm going to do level 1, and I want to try to you know. Yeah, no torch carrying for you. But it's question. You have to ask a question. Who's afraid of the dark? That's screwed. And Josh, I'm going to say something to your comment. I've seen Gregory play. He can play decent. And I actually played Hops this week, Tuesday. I'm in the Bloomington. Our results didn't get posted because there's you know, there were some players that were not feeling well, and they want to do makeup games, and so they were looking for dummy players. So, and I'm like, sorry, I'm pretty smart, so I don't think I'd be of much use. Okay. So Moody, let's do level 1 and let's nail this. Let's nail this. You know, let's nail this. Let's no tomfoolery. Although it does remind me of that one. I think it's either Office Max or Office Depot commercial where the guy said no tomfoolery, and they actually did have someone named Tom, named Tom. And the last name was Foolery. Moody. Okay, that's the tricky. That's probably one of the very tricky jumps in level 1. So that's why I'm not a fan of it. Okay. So I've got a kind of a light green key, go this way, get the scepter, tease the snake a little bit. Okay. Don't have a blue key, so barely made it. Probably singed my butt a little bit. Well, I have a question. If if let's say my butt kind of caught on fire, would someone say I have a hot ass? Oh, Moody, what are you doing? You're like, okay, you're not thinking. You're just like, okay. You're that's why I call it casual playthrough, because I like talking to the people in chat. Okay, good. I've got an inventory space. Oh, thank you, Spider. Sure, go down the ladder. Just make me wait. I'd say that joke flamed out and well, that always helped me with inventory control. Actually, that joke did not. That joke really did not flame out. It just wasn't cool. Okay, good. I've got a sword. So when I jump down here, I'm gonna kill this skull and not have to worry about. Woo! Bye-bye, skull. Okay, you see how that's a conveyor belt. Oh, Moody. That's why it's always good to have a sword, just in case you fall asleep and you fall asleep and you're like you're not skull watching. Moody. Moody, maybe you just need to pack up and go home. Well, wait a minute. I'm already home. I'm not sure if I got snake bit that time. Was it a snake? Oh, I think it was. Oh, and I barely made it over that skull. I was worried because I thought I got. Yep, snake bit again. I was worried. Okay. Now, if I remember on level 1, there's actually 2 torches. One of the torches it's a bit tough to get to. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I don't remember seeing this level before. It's probably because I went. Okay, well, I'm gonna at least want that sword. Ooh. But at least I'm done with the skulls. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the scepter. Woohoo! Nicely done. Oh! Okay, now. Okay, I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna take a breath. If I could have a save state here, I would. Oh boy, this is one of those jumping puzzles. Okay, so let's try this. Okay, so that's successful. That's successful. Now, the only place I can foresee myself going is up here. So let's see if I can, it'll let me go up there. Yes! Okay, now what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to go right here. So it's a bit of a long jump. Okay, I made it. Now, I don't think I can quite reach the torch. So I'm going to try to jump onto this itty-bitty little ledge right here. This does not look like fun. Woohoo! I did it. Okay, I got the torch. Okay, so now the next question is, How do I get out of here? Okay, well, I'm going to kind of, I'm going to do this. I think I can fall. Okay, yep, it'll let me fall. Now get out without dying. Okay, I'm just going to fall here. I'm going to now fall here. And now I am going to fall here. Oh! Now I was one jump away from not dying. And unfortunately, not complaining, not quite affiliated yet, so oh crap. Well, okay. I guess I'm gonna well, wait a minute, huh? Will it let me do that? I can't believe it. Oh! Oh! See, I like the option on level 1 to reset, so I can. So you know what, Josh? You can just watch me go through this 5 more times, and you know, and kind of be like. Okay, Josh, I like that idea, but this is not really the time for the time warp. You know, I know it's great to do the time. Let's do the time warp again. It's just a jump to the left, and then a step to the right. Don't remember the rest of the song, but oh, okay, Moody, I found the secret. Oh, that's not the secret. You know, let's play the door. We did it. We did it. You know, like they play at the end of Door. You know, it's like, you know, like Dora's dancing. You've got Boots the monkey. And even Swiper comes in. Okay. No. I think I'm gonna go down this way. Okay, I think in this game, let's try to go to the right. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that, but if I can time it right. Ooh! I think I made it. Now, it's not really walking on air. It's kind of walking on, like, I guess, kind of a ledge type thing. Or maybe it's walking on sunshine. I'm walking on sunshine. Oh. Okay. You know what I'm willing... Wow, that was impressive. I'll tell you what, if I, you know, if I had channel points to redeem, hopefully, I mean, honestly, that was impressive. You're right. I'm actually going to be back. I'm just going to get a sip of water for that one. Okay. I'm not sure which one of these I want to go through. Ooh! Okay, now if everyone's watching this, this is the goal of the game. When you get to this screen right here, what you can do is you actually can so what you want to do is you just want to jump and just get as many jewels as you can. Okay, so we're gonna do Nintendo Wii. Probably should have done the lower one, but I don't know. I'm not gonna chance it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, Moody! Unfortunately, I should not have hit that slide. And now I'm on level 2. Woohoo! I'll tell you what, that was fun. That was fun. Wish I hadn't lost a life. So now we're back at level 2. So we got to level 2 anyway. So I made my goal of getting to the bonus part of level 1. Thank you, Bodacious. I was gonna just try to see if I jumped under the snake, if I could jump high enough. Okay, so there's a gem. Oh yeah, I remember level 2. Level 2 was one of these things where it was like, okay, where we had all of these darn puzzles like with keys. But unlike going down, I'm going to go this way. Now, as I said, this may take a while. Now, if I had a sword here, I'm going to just... Oh, see, if that spider hadn't gone down, I'd be in hog heaven. Okay. I'm just going to wait it out. I mean, hey. You know. Why is it that one spider always has to be on the darn ladder? You know, don't you spiders have anything better to do than climb down the ladder? Oh, good. Both of them are climbing on the ladder. So maybe this will give me the opening that I need to go down the ladder. There it is, and I'm taking it. Another screen just like that. Really? Okay, and now we've got this screen here where we've got the skull. Ooh. Okay, so now I'm going to go up. Oh, so this takes me to this screen. Great. I'm going to go over some. Okay. And see, unfortunately the snakes... Oh, okay, yeah. Now, let's go this way. I'm not really interested in all that puzzle malarkey. Oh, this one seems interesting. Okay. I kind of like this design. I just have to avoid the skull. Fortunately, I have a sword. But I don't want to use it. I don't want to really have to use the sword. I would rather save it for a rainy day. Which it hasn't been a rainy day, so No, Josh, I actually have a plan. I'm just going to try something. Oh, would you look at that? What do you mean, rut-row? Look at that. Now that, honestly, I think is sneaky. It is so sneaky. I'm impressed. It's like they hide the, you know. It's kind of like my students, like, you know, I'm actually. Oh. I actually start teaching chemistry next week, so okay. Love these bouncing skulls. Oh, more snakes. Well, good golly, it's Ollie. Oh, Moody. See, the key here is oh, okay, ooh. See, the thing is, I don't want to get the blue key yet. Okay, see, guess what? We now have more of these key puzzles. Now you notice I didn't get the light green key because in case I need the blue key. I'm going to go down here. Ooh. So now I'm chock full of keys, but at least I can open one of the red ones. Oh, cool. I'm gonna just let's see. Oh, look at that! That was sweet. Ooh, that wasn't sweet. Oh. Okay, it's about an hour and 16 minutes. What do you think, Josh? What do you think, y'all? One more level 3 game, or call it a night? It's up to you. I'm good. I'm good either way. That was torturous. Oh God. If you get my drift, that joke was not cool. So, what do you think? Well, unfortunately, you know, it won't. I don't think it'll let me. Let's see. I'm going to see if it lets me. If it lets me keep going, I'll go to level 3. If it doesn't, I'll just start at level 3 anyway. Let's have some fun, and then we'll go from there. You know. So here we go. Here we go. We're doing level 3. Okay. Now I'm just wondering and I'd be curious as to how close I was to the end game on level 2. I'd have to. Now, if I really wanted to, I could have looked up some, like, you know, walkthrough on, you know, but I don't. I'm like, you know, I'm more of like, you know, okay, you know, have fun. Okay, this screen again. But unlike the last time, oh good, the spiders are both moving down the ladder. Now, I hope they both don't come at me the same direction. If they do, I'm in trouble. Oh, see, I can sneak down the ladder now. It's down the ladder. Oh, okay, this looks familiar. I'm gonna do the same thing again. Oh, I got lucky. None of them went down the ladder. I always like to see what the screens look like to the left. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I don't have the blue key, so I'm at least gonna pick up the sword. And you know what I'm gonna do? Well, so much for having the sword as insurance. Oh, good golly, it's Ollie. You know what, this seems a lot like level 2. Oh, I love Ace, a resting screen. Okay, good. We have a red key, so we can at least get in. Okay. So let's grab a blue key. Let's grab another blue key. unlock a blue key. Let's see what's up here. Okay, I don't see any really need to unlock that, so... Oh, darn it. Okay. I'm gonna go down. We're gonna get me a red key, and then I'm gonna unlock one of these blue keys so I can see what's down here. Y'all, can anyone help me here? I mean, I don't know what to do. I mean, I'm totally in the dark about what to do next. Oh. Okay. Well, I don't need that red key, so okay. Now you see here, fortunately, okay. So this is a red key screen. Yep. You know what they say about red keys? They open red doors. Oh crap, I forgot about that skeleton roaming up there. Well, I'm gonna have to go this way. Well, at least I can get a sword and a okay. Okay, well at least I got a couple blue keys so we can at least open a blue door. Okay, I'm at least gonna get a red key. I still say, well, Josh, if they are chainsaws, how in the heck have I walked on them for like the past about the entire stream? I mean, my feet would be like toast by now. Okay, well let's steel shoes. Josh, I'm going to say I do not condemn thievery. So I do not encourage steel shoes. Oh, that's a different type of steel. I'm sorry. Yeah, see, you know what I think? I think like level 2, I think the torch is even more hidden. Oh, great. Spider wants to come up and join me. Well, that's actually not a bad idea because now I can... Okay. Oh, yeah, I remember. Okay, I remember this. Woohoo! Now let's see if I can get across without... Oh! This looks somewhat familiar. Oh, my timing was off, darn it. Well, what do you know? Now, Josh, I think a couple weeks ago I did Crystals of Song, and anytime you grab the torch, it actually played the song, "Light My Baby, Won't You Light My Fire" by The Doors. It'd be kind of funny if they did that here, but nope. But you see now my inventory is now maxed out. Oh, darn. Sure, give me a blue door screen. So now it looks like I'm going to have to work my way back up by going this way. Well, so much for that idea. But I'll tell you what, it's been a blast. I'm like, Joshua, I don't know if you've tuned in much to the stream, but I want to really thank you for tuning in, watching, and hopefully having some fun. This is. Now, on the Mondays, I do the Ultima Underworld Let's Play. That's a role-playing game. And by the way, I've just... It's a... and honestly, the role-playing game Ultima Underworld... Oh... is let's use a red key because my inventory is full. Okay. Yeah! Oh, not this shit again. Okay. Well, I want to thank everyone for watching. Thank you. I love the active chat. I'm just gonna post a message in chat saying thanks for watching, and if you really like what you saw, I could say give me a sub, but I'm not eligible to give out for subs yet. But if you want to give me a sub anyway, pretty good Italian one. Just I don't like the lettuce and tomato. But give me a follow. Following costs nothing, and I do a variety. I do Mondays Ultima Underworld, Wednesdays at 7 Atari 2600, and Fridays is something Commodore 64. And the Ultima Underworld, we're actually probably about we're on part 11, so we're about 2/3 of the way into it. So let's find someone to raid. Let's see, okay. A lot of tournaments going on. Okay. Okay, well, Okay, so we're gonna send a raid. Well, we're for this raid. We're heading to Georgia. So we're heading to Georgia. It looks like they're doing they're doing turtles. So thank you for tuning in, and have a great weekend.